We are back with Ryan. We just started hearing the heavy rain on the roof of our studio.
And the thunder.
A moment ago. We also know a lot of people have now lost power. Central Maine Power right now is reporting just over 4,400 customers affected, and they're dealing with 50 incidents right now as this kind of severe line crosses the state.
And it's been very variable. I've heard of some people who went through the line and said, oh, it wasn't all that bad here, but in other places we do have reports of trees and power lines down, and that's the way it goes. It's never going to be evenly distributed when you just have a line like this.
But it's fast moving.
It is very fast moving. Yeah, it's going to change really, really quickly this evening. I want to show you a live look. This is from our tower camera in Portland, which if you were with us just before the break, you could see the cloud coming in from the west. And now, yeah, it is wet out there with this line of storms moving in. Satellite and radar picture shows that to the north, we just have rain that's maybe embedded with a little thunder. But it's just been downpours up here, nothing really all that severe. And same goes for eastern Maine, just some showers. But this squall line has been pretty impressive as it's pushed to the south. We have a severe thunderstorm warning from the Portland area southward until 5:45. There is another one in southern New Hampshire that is up until 5:30. This thing is racing east, though, at about 45 miles per hour. So putting the tracker on it, the worst part of the line will be getting into Bath by about 5:40, and then the Bangor area after 6 o'clock in weakened form thereafter, moving through down East Maine. You may hear the rumble of thunder or get some strikes of lightning, but it won't be anything to the intensity that it is right now in southern Maine. You can see here to the north, we just have some regular rain that is sliding on through. Look at all the wind damage reports to the west. This line does have a history of producing gusts over 60 miles per hour, and we showed you just before the break, we do have those two damage reports, one that came in from Denmark and another one from the Oxford area. The storms will generally weaken because the air in eastern and northern Maine is so much more stable. You can see Portsmouth 75, and it's much more humid down there too. Separate from the storms, we have had a very gusty southerly wind today. That will change direction and come in out of the west tomorrow, but it will not be quite as gusty. It will be a breezy day, but just not to the same extent. So there goes the line. In the next hour, it does cruise to the east, moving through the mid-coast, central Maine, and down East Maine. Even though it will be weakening, there still is potential for some down tree limbs and a few down power lines. We just don't expect a tornado threat. That has been significantly reduced at this point. There will be some breaks of sun in southern and western Maine to the west before sunset. And then overnight tonight, a clearing sky with temps that drop into the upper 50s and lower 60s. There may be a brief shower tomorrow in northern Maine, probably a little different vibe to the day up there. While to the south, it's partly to mostly sunny, breezy, warm, and with low humidity, temps between 75 and 80 in southern and coastal Maine coming up tomorrow. So pretty good looking day there. Here's a look at your high temperatures. We'll hit 80 in Portland, 81 in Wiscasset, 76 in Calais. Again, cooler across the far north, but that breeze tomorrow will be gusty out of the west, 10 to 20 miles per hour. Then for the weekend, both days offer a chance for a shower, and it's not something that's going to be all day, but a brief passing shower. So if you have outdoor plans, you've just got to be ready that you may get one of those that goes by. Seas 5 to 9 feet tomorrow. We have a southerly wind 20 to 30 knots, gusting up to 40. So there's a look at your next 7 days. Warm and breezy tomorrow with temps in the upper 70s to near 80. Just a passing shower over the weekend. There may be another round of rain later Monday night into early Tuesday, but then after that, looks just seasonable for the middle of next week. So once the storm goes through, guys, the severe weather threat is over. So.